Seattle versus Houston, MLB. I'm actually, after we do this, I can go on to Outlier. We can look at some MLB games for today. Low key, we can do that. Yeah, Jenkins started off hot yesterday.
Harden is doubled. Mobley inside. Nice feed, and Jared Allen makes it look easy. Now he's guarding Harden on this end. He's complaining he got hit in the head. Harden the floater. He's talking about the officiating. That is the annual tradition of the NBA playoffs. Thompson with the steal.
I saw Thompson had a hell of a game last night too, especially defensively, grabbing boards and everything. Tobias didn't play too good yesterday. Donovan Mitchell didn't either. James Harden was kind of doing most of the carrying for the Cavs yesterday.
Strus wide open, corner three, nails it. Crowd wanted to push him on Harden. Meanwhile, Allen flips it up and in. Felt the contact, little circus shot. Detroit struggled with the turnovers. And Thompson comes right back. That's 5 turnovers now for Cleveland. It's been a major part of this series. 15 on average.
Cade went crazy though.
The Cavaliers shot.
Bro, I know one thing. They need to add. Cade needs some type of bonus. He needs some type of extra incentive because all season long, Cade has been carrying the Pistons on his fucking back, dog. And even like through these playoffs, he has had some more down games, but this game specifically, bro, I know his back was hurting all day today. His back is gone today because he carried this whole fucking game.
Clock at 8. Harden gets in the paint, the floater's up, shot, bounces around and drops in. The soft touch from James Harden. You're right. So Harden 4 points, couple of assists. Cunningham blocked by Strus. Thompson, those long arms in anticipation. Cunningham comes right back. And there's a play, that's the intangible. Activity creates opportunities for yourself and your teammates, and he did it right there. Merrill, quick release on that three-pointer's good.
Man, Merrill.
Did you swivel your hips when you shot? I swiveled my hips, but I will not do that on the dance floor, I guarantee you. Thompson blocked by Allen. There comes Harden the other way. Finds Schroeder. Schroeder off the bounce, drives inside, layup's good. And a foul, got hit in the head. Fairly well, and not bad. Schroeder pass deflected. Thompson got another piece of it. And Cunningham throws it down. Asar Thompson is a menace defensively. And look, the Cavs have done some nice things offensively.
Asar Thompson, though, he definitely is one of the best defensive players, probably the best defensive player they got on the perimeter over there, man. And I'm telling you, Asar, like them, the Thompson brothers in general, great young talents in the league right now.
But they still haven't cleaned up these turnovers. That's 6 already in the first quarter. Strus wide open, and he hits the three. And it was created because of the early push. You got the Pistons to run back to the paint. Strus trailed. Stewart knocks down a three. Thompson playing with reckless abandon, brings it up the floor. Stewart's going to try another. Stewart has another one.
Isaiah Stewart out there, though.
And the crowd in a frenzy. Mitchell can go back and get it, but the shot clock is down to 10. LeVert's fighting over a screen. Mitchell drives off the glass.
One of his few buckets early on.
Momentum in this series. How do you think you guys held up in that first quarter?
I think we clean them up.
All right, I'm trying to get through this video a little faster. So I watched this game yesterday. All it is a lot of Cade cooking and Cavaliers just finding a way to keep in it. And they ended up winning this bitch. Flash. And his bag, dog.
He's got one of the best in basketball right now. Harris drives inside, goes right at Mobley. Impressive move for Harris. His second field goal. Pistons have their largest lead here in the first half. That's a tough finish because Mobley times those up so well and he's so long. Harris took it to his chest. Beautiful floater from Mitchell. His second. Cunningham the crossover. Tyson stays with him. Back up top to Sasser. Sasser on the drive. Stops. Pulls up. Off balance.
That's a tough bucket. That is a tough bucket right there.
5 on the 24. Harris struggling with excellent defense there. Harris is going to have to take a tough shot. Gets it off the top and knocks it down. Enough time and awareness to still get to one of his favorite spots on the court. Jenkins
Good defense.
Jenkins throws it up and Thompson throws it down. Good help there from Harris. With an individual defense and team defense for the Pistons. So impressive. That's going to be a two-pointer. And Harden drills it.
That step back is crazy, though. He be getting so much distance on the step back.
Turn, nice feet inside. Jenkins pulls back, jump shot, it's good. Jenkins, 9 points. LeVert pulls up, jumper, it's good.
Harris, LeVert.
That is a tough communication for the defense. Harden nails the three-pointer. So Harden now with 13 points. Cunningham into Durant. Beautiful pass, and lane is good. That's a great pass. Harden sees a double team, floats it in. Dangerous pass, Cunningham has it. Ahead to LeVert. LeVert goes inside, layup is good, and a foul. Defense turns to offense. The inside, double team, floats it in. Dangerous pass, Cunningham has it. Ahead to LeVert. LeVert goes inside, layup is good, and a foul.
I hate them type of foul calls right there. It's like, bro lost his balance. And bro just happened to be there and kind of helped him up to where he can get the fucking bucket until he fell. I hate them fucking fouls, dog.
Defense turns to offense. The Pistons
That overtime, motherfuckers fucked up and let it get to overtime. And then that overtime, Cavs kind of just came out cooking. Wasn't nothing they could do.
Mitchell sees the double team, finds Mobley. Good help from Jenkins. Strus lines it up. Strus nails a three. Stakes. Jenkins drives, goes inside, tries for the jam. And both players down the other end. Pass stolen by Cunningham. Another turnover for Cleveland. Cunningham inside, Duran lays it up and in. The turnovers right now killing the Cavaliers. Mitchell. Floats it up and good. Donovan Mitchell now with 8 points. Mitchell spins. Boy, Johnson stays right with him. Pick it out. Strus fires away. Strus nails another three-pointer. I think, and there's some games where we're thinking, boy, there's a lot of contact going on.
If Jalen Duren don't fucking start playing like he's supposed to, Pistons are definitely going to sell this series. I'm putting it all on Jalen Duren. Because there's no reason this man he didn't get no minutes in the fourth, I don't think, yesterday. If he did, it was only a few fucking minutes. But this man did not. There's no reason he's playing as fucking shit as he is, dog.
They've let them play, but called stuff. Nice passing side. Cunningham with a bullet pass. And Duren gets his second field goal. Harden, open look. Hits a three. James Harden.
Hey, you got it. Paul Reed, though. He's been doing his thing this playoffs. I'm not going to lie. Like, I think it was game 3. I want to say game 3. One of the games that the Pistons was losing, they was losing for a little bit. And then Paul Reed came in that thing and he switched the whole energy up of the fucking game. And they started playing good for real. Like, Paul Reed, low key, has been a big factor for the Pistons.
Second three-pointer. He's got 16. The lead is cut to 3 at a 28-game losing
I think that's from. I don't know what it's from. Jalen Duren is just strong for no reason.
Mobley, another pass. Schroeder back in. Harden, wide open three. James Harden again. He's got 19 points. Schroeder fighting over the screen. Cunningham using a screen as well. Finds Stewart. Stewart spins. Stewart dunks. Another great find.
Isaiah Stewart.
Cunningham. Back to Jenkins. His three-pointer. Stewart another rebound. Back to Cunningham. His three-pointer. Got it. Great second and third effort.
Pull up. Jenkins played tough yesterday too. He was trying to make up for what we not getting from Jalen Duren. That's for sure. Tobias didn't play too great either.
Harden shoots, Harden scores, and the foul. James Harden. Old-fashioned. Cunningham, the crossover goes right at Strus. The floater's good. Cunningham with 27. Merrill, Strus, corner three. Got it. Max Strus. Just over 2 to play, third quarter.
You do wonder, at some point, you're going to have to get a scoring
Highlights.
spree out of Donovan Mitchell to win this game.
Well, got a quick spree there for
These are just
Merrill.
highlights.
Merrill knocks down. Cleveland Cavaliers looking for their first road win of these playoffs. 0-5 so far on the road. Mobley.
Mobley.
That's how you have to
damn.
finish over Asar Thompson, because he's going to try to get everything at the rim. He got surprised by that.
During the spin.
That's a tough move right there. That's what we need from Jalen Duren damn near every fucking possession. When he gets to win, when it's not Cade's turn, it's your turn, bro. That's what the fuck I need. Evan Mobley too fucking little. Jared Allen, he's still fucking tall, long as shit, yeah. But you're way fucking stronger than him, dog. Use it, bro.
Mitchell. Mobley at three. Puts it in. Evan Mobley. Big buckets here at the end of the third.
Gave them problems in the first half.
He's gotta get back to direct.
And get this.
Yeah, come on.
In game 5 is out there with Sasser, Cunningham, Harrison, Jenkins. Cunningham, three-pointer.
Nothing they can do with that.
Shots
Nothing
off,
they can
shots
do with that.
off that are strung together.
Cunningham's got Merrill on him. Well defended, but Cunningham just too good. 34 points for Cade Cunningham. Inside, Paul Reed. Backing up against Mobley. Left-handed shot is up and good.
Paul Reed be
Over the
getting them
defensive
buckets
player
when you
of the
need them
year,
most,
Paul
man. I'm
Reed,
telling you.
Not afraid. Kicks it out, Thompson. Right back to Cunningham. Reed to Cunningham. Cunningham, three-pointer. In and out. Reed the rebound and the flush.
Paul Reed, man.
Has found himself at right place, right time.
At times, they let him play through that.
Cunningham puts it in. Cade Cunningham.
My head is gone.
Harden against Paul Reed. Harden on the drives. Blocked by Reed. Allen kicks it out. Mitchell three-pointer. Reed the rebound.
Like, this is what I'm talking about. How many times have you heard Paul Reed's name since he has checked into the game? This whole fourth quarter, how many times have you heard Paul Reed's name? Because he's so much impact on the game, dog. You don't hear no Jalen Duren unless he gets a little bucket. None of that. But Paul Reed in here getting boards, getting buckets, getting blocks. Like, come on, bro.
Surrounded, gets to the Cunningham. Here's Harris. Corner three. Jenkins puts it up. Bang! To put them up by 6. Harden finds Mobley. Corner to Mitchell. Mitchell on the drive. Allen the floater. Blocked by
God
Thompson.
damn.
Jenkins with the save.
So
Finds Thompson. Goes up. Layup. Won't go.
should have finished that layup
Against
though.
Harden.
I'm sorry.
Harden makes his move. Now pulls back. Jump shot. Puts it in. Harden holding his head. Thought he got hit. Mitchell drives on Reed. The floater's up. Reed may have gotten a piece of it. Harris has it. Outlet to Cunningham. Here comes Jenkins. Jenkins in for the layup. He banks it home.
And one.
Dennis
Yes,
Jenkins
sir.
with big buckets.
Not
Harris guarding.
gonna lie, that was kind of a weak foul. But shout out Jenkins, man. He definitely did his thing yesterday, dog. He was cooking in this game.
Harden the drive. Whips a pass to Strus up top to Mobley. Mobley back to Harden. Strus lets a three go. Got it. Max Strus, his 6th three-pointer of the game. Rebound deflected, taken by Reed. Great hustle from Paul Reed. Cunningham the drive, gets inside. Harris three-pointer, puts it in. Harden harassed by Jenkins, gets inside, layup, missed it. Ball knocked out of his hands.
Tough.
Mitchell gets inside and banks it home.
About time.
2 minutes remaining. Hesitation, drive inside. Lost it, got it back, and Mobley throws it down. How does Mitchell hold on to that? Another brilliant performance from Cade Cunningham. 5 on the 24. Paul Reed blocked by Mobley. Reed gets it back. Shot clock winding down. Harden has 27 points, but his team down by 5 with a minute and a half to play. Harden to Mobley. Mobley a three-pointer. It's good.
Nice. Good bucket.
Big bucket. It's a 2-point game. Inside
Detroit definitely
Strus.
sold this game,
Strus
though,
to
man.
Mobley.
They definitely sold it.
Mobley the bounce. foul on the floor. And free throws coming up for Mobley. A chance to tie it with 40. It's a clutch one right there. 2 clutch free throws there from Mobley. Mobley sets the screen. Mitchell can't get away. 6 seconds remaining. Mitchell on the drive. Mitchell leans in. Shot blocked.
Defense. Asar Thompson, man. Best defender they got. He impacts the game so fucking much on the defensive end, dog. And in these critical moments too. Like, you gotta love it, man. And for him to be so young still, he has so much farther to go with it too, man. It's fucking crazy. I love that shit, dog.
Thompson.
Like, you might look at the scoring. He might not be the best scorer. He'll get you some buckets here and there, but that impact on that side negates all that, in my opinion. Not the same like Rudy Gobert. He fucks up on the offensive end. When I was talking about the Timberwolves earlier, Rudy Gobert will fuck up on the offensive end no matter what he gives you. But Asar Thompson, he'll still give you a little something offensively, but the defense on that perimeter is fucking incredible, man. Big play.
He falls down, goes out of bounds. The Pistons.
That's not no foul,
call.
bro. I'll take that as good defense.
No foul was called. So each team in the overtime gets 2 timeouts. You shoot the penalty on.
And then this is where it was over for fucking Detroit right here. Right out the gate, it was a wrap.
Ball batted around. Mitchell comes away with it.
It's a wrap.
Mobley, floater, short. Allen right there with the flush.
That's how you know.
16 points for Allen.
Jared Allen starts getting buckets, you know it's over.
Of these playoffs. Mitchell drives, bangs, good. Donovan Mitchell.
And when I was watching the game last night, that was the moment I knew it was over. Because I was like, Donovan Mitchell, he ain't done nothing all game for real. He's got his he had about 20, something like that, but still, it wasn't pretty. He worked for that. And I seen him hit that bucket. I was like, yep, it's over.
Mobley sets the screen. Harden back to Mobley. Corner to Mitchell. Fake. Sidestep. Three-pointer. It's good. Donovan Mitchell. Huge three-pointer. His first of the game. He was 0 for 7 on the turnover. Strus comes up with it. Inside to Mitchell. Banks it home.
Oh, yeah, he had like 7 points. I remember I needed him to get 20.
Detroit careless in the backcourt. Largest lead of the game. Reed catches, lost it, got it back, lays it up and in. Gets it back, goes inside, fake, lefty layup, can't get it. Reed the rebound. Jenkins pushes, drives past Harden, layup, it's good. Then as Jenkins goes coast to coast, and it's back to 3.
See if he can go quickly trying to get something downhill.
Cunningham gets it, fires up, three-pointer, it's good! Clutch Cade, knocks it down. The Pistons going to look to make sure he was behind the arc. Reed trying to distract. Good ball denial. Harden gets it, he's doubled and fouled right away. Harden in the series, 31 for 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points.
Oh, let me go back to that. I remember watching. I think this foul right here was some bullshit.
Harden gets it, he's doubled.
That was some bullshit. That was not no foul. Bro was just falling out of bounds. They didn't even. I would have been so mad because that's the point where they could have had that try, but they could have possibly forced a turnover out of that position right there. But the ref bailed him out. I think that was a bullshit call right there.
In the series, 31 for 33 from the free throw line. He's got 28 points here tonight. Rattles that in.
Or trying to get into something quick.
Misses another, gets his own rebound.
Chill out.
Harden throws it back out to Strus, back to Harden. And Cunningham fouls him. Oh, what a crushing offensive rebound that was for the Pistons. Harden misses another. Paul Reed the rebound.
Paul Reed, man,
racing up the floor.
doing all the little things. Even though they lost, you gotta love it.
Harris the 3. Back of the rim, won't go. Fight for the rebound.
Bad shot selection.
Brings it back out. 8 seconds to go. Jenkins flips it up quickly. That's short. Mobley the rebound. 4 seconds remaining and a foul. With 3.4 seconds remaining, the Cavs will shoot timeouts. Will shoot free throws. Jenkins looking, find Paul Reed.
Facts. Selling a 9-point lead like that is crazy.
0.7 of a second remaining.
Fucking crazy. What y'all think this series gonna look like?